Hello and welcome to another broke ass stream. It's rated R, everybody, and it's We Wildin' Thursdays. Well, we crazy Thursdays, however you want to pronounce that. But hey, Life's Waters, fact and fiction. Let's see how well do you know these things, and then shortly after I'll be bringing you a Hollow Knight or a Doc Hack GU. I'm not entirely sure yet.
All right then. Before
But yeah,
we get started,
let's get this game on the road.
New players can go to this website and enter this room code.
And I'm quite sure I know somebody who did that.
Let's play. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories.
Let's get it, y'all. Hotel perks.
Some Radisson hotels will provide single guests with a fictional family during their stay. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie.
My heart and soul says that is true. I would use one. I don't have a family. One more person, come on. If anything, pay attention to your phone. The person, somebody accidentally made it go quicker. Pay attention to your phone. If anything.
The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn.
Would you believe? Yes.
Seattle has over 100 wild yaks roaming the city. SpongeBob originally had circular pants. Theodore Geisel had no real children, but did brag about imaginary ones.
That man was a pedophile and racist. Ooh.
The original Candyland had a location called Gumball Ghetto.
Gumball Ghetto. It's the Gumball Ghetto. It wouldn't surprise me if it did, though. Yeah. Thank you.
And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1.
Babs Bunny.
Here are your next 7 fact categories.
Botan.
Bhutan imports 20% of the world's tube socks.
Oh.
Charles Schultz died the night before the final Peanut strip was published.
There you go. Sad.
The Mississippi Supreme Court declared that frogs are reptiles in 1987.
Aw. Oh, it froze up on me.
Queen Elizabeth II has a robotic dog.
She's from the future, duh.
Admission to Disney World is free on Christmas.
The biggest lie you told there.
Norway has a professional pillow fighting league.
Oh, I want that to be true so bad.
Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is words of the world. Which of these are lies? Dingleberry means elderly in Luxembourg.
That is. Everybody but me? Hey!
Penis means vagina in Estonia.
And now we see why the people are confused in the world.
Fart means speed in Sweden.
Full fart.
Gary means diarrhea in Japan.
If this is true, for all you Garys out there, you're shitty.
Snot means gravy in Ireland. Barf means snow in Iran.
I just got this feeling. Wow.
Scrotum means bicycle in Korea.
What you know about your Korean phrases? I don't know shit about Korea, but hey. Oh. So, did I win? Oh yeah.
Let's see the final scores.
Utter obliteration. Alright. Time to torture you people.
Start of game activation is live and ready. We're set.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
I'm expecting a particular someone to pop up. Those who are sitting here watching, Watch. There is no audience in this. Sorry. What? Who is starting the game?
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. Okay, you three, no joking around. This is serious trivia business. Handle those screws carefully. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored eye drops.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Flavored eye drops.
So
it's
when I
so
get started,
amusing, I would want to try it. Question 1, y'all. Let's get it.
To begin with, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Player 1. This answer is worth Ocean 0. Players 2 and 3. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes.
I knew that, I just couldn't think of who was the prostitute. 1 second, please.
I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her. Let's try If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points?
I'm not sure about any of this.
Watch the clock. Player 3. Hey, way to be wrong. Player 1. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the 2 candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time. How about getting naughty? And this dis or dat leg's being tied up.
Dis or dat.
Player 1. You seem to be behind, so why don't you play this dis or dat? I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine.
All right.
If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button.
All right.
The rest of you ought to pay attention.
All right.
Try to pick an answer before player 1. If player 1 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone else who got it right. All right, let's get started. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian.
Wait, that one is
the Prince Albert.
That one is. What? No, that one is. Nope.
The Caboose. The Chairman. The Four in Hand. It appears your score likes to be on bottom.
I tried to quickly get through that. Quickly get through that.
My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror.
Me too, Cookie. Me too.
And now, chop till everyone drops. Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Player 3? Sorry, no takebacks. It was begging to be picked. In the grim fairy tale, the elves and the cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday.
That's messed up.
Players 1 and 2? I think your vision's blurred. But clear your eyes tastefully with these flavored eye drops. All those in flavor, say
pepperoni
aye.
Pizza,
This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000.
and Mesicute
Nice
barbecue flavored eye drops. Thank you. I needed those. Barbecue sauce my eyes.
And on its
Pepperoni
way,
me, please.
Okia dokia. If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? A.K.A. Player 3, who gets your screw?
What you gonna do there with that screw there?
You can't just leave your screw hanging out in the breeze like that. Let's try to forget that ever happened.
Please. Don't know what happened there. Somebody stabbed themselves.
Player 2, no Kia, no Kia. Player 1, no Kia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive! That's all we got for round 1. And player 1 is winning, but that could change mighty quick. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And I want to see some screwing. We don't want them getting rusty.
I feel like I'm finna be threatened. My life is finna be threatened. Right here, right now.
Open wide for Muscle Milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and Brian, but before Champ? Before Brian and Champ, but after Brick? Or after Brick, Brian, and Champ?
Take a shot at the dark here.
Clock's a ticking.
Haps!
Player 1. That was quality. Player 3. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last.
Oh, damn it.
And they would probably promote the race so incessantly that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
And I knew that.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
It's time for Guess Who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
Oh God.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders.
Oh my God, I hate how he talks.
For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Trustitarians, or Nornuns?
Ah, it's a shot in the dark.
Player 2, watch the time.
Player 2 just happily keeping all their money.
Player 2.
And you've been excommunicated.
Here's what you meant to
Mormons,
pick.
I knew it.
The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that treats about reincarnation. Someday, I hope to come back as a beautiful coffee table.
They say you wanted to come back to be a beautiful coffee table? Damn, dummy.
Take a stab at
Question 8.
Orcas 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 rescue missions, or 6 rescue missions?
Happy gonna sit. I'm gonna wait till the very last moment.
Player 2,
Save my money.
Clock. Player 2. Player 3.
Come on.
Did you pick this on purpose? Player 1. There are 3
What's up, bro?
SeaWorlds. One in San Diego,
Nah,
one in
shit,
San
man.
Antonio, and one in Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions. Well, that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy to do it. Something tells me he could use the cash. I call this one Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned Albert Einstein or Uranus. Player 3, time's running out. Players 1, 2, and 3. His name is Peanut. I have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Wow, now you're creeping me out, man.
Sorry, I had to run away there. Besides, if you ain't a fan of that guy, if you didn't know that one,
This one's
slap
called
yourself.
The Midnight Longfellow. How would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do a number 1 in a 3. Or I have to do a number 2 in a 1.
I don't understand the question here.
Hello? Players 1 and 3.
Swing and a miss.
The correct answer is, according to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if he hadn't stopped for a number 4. You don't even want to know what that is.
Hello? Hello?
Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And
Alright, so I'm going to step back onto this one since I have the advantage here, so I'm going to give y'all a chance, but I'm still here.
This plus this equals that. What
Got
new
it.
thing do these combine to make?
Good luck to you. I mean, they on point with it too. Bison and a cow. Cow lick. Buffalo. Stack. Wow. Okay, get it in there. Steven Rogers, Super Soldier Serum. Come on now. Oh, I was there for that bullshit. Y'all fighting me, I like that. Was it enough to beat me though? Here we go.
Player 1 with the win! You know, Player 1, I could lie to you and tell you you blew me away with your victory, but you look like you can take the truth. And the truth is, you don't know Jack!
And I don't. So don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. We can do this whole box real quick.